Welcome back to Good Day. So as Amanda can attest, Toledo and Northwest Ohio is a region full of independent craft breweries. Now, I'm not saying that, Amanda, to say that maybe you're at the bars a little too much, but I know you enjoy good craft beer.
I do.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with that.
I have visited many of them, not all at the same time, right? Well, the Glass City Center is the epicenter of all things craft brew, at least for a few days. Keefe, Snyder, and Scot Yarnell from Earnest Brew Works join us this morning. You got a big conference, lots of beer at the Glass City Center the next few days, and some new interesting techniques and products and ingredients that you're working with too, right?
Yeah, as part of the celebration for the conference, we rolled out 3 new beers. One of them we put into cans. They utilize some new products. One of them is a hop extract that delivers loads of aroma and flavors, and so we use that as part of the brewing process, not only to give the beer a different taste, but to also increase the efficiency of the brewing process so we can get more out of a batch.
Okay, so there's science involved here, it sounds like.
Lots of science.
So let's talk a little bit about the hops in this, because you said it's like an extract or something.
Yeah,
so it's not like the full hop.
It's a hops extract that's made by processing hops pellets with liquid CO2, and the extract that comes out is full of all the good parts of the hops.
Okay.
And what that means is that the vegetable part of the hop doesn't plug up your equipment and add to overall losses of the batch. So if you only put liquids in, you only get liquids out.
So this helps the brewers in a major way. then.
Yes, it increases efficiency of the brewing process, and it makes sure that there's more at the end of the process. You know, it gets smaller every step you take it, and so there's more at the end, and that means more for us to sell and more for everyone to enjoy.
To drink and enjoy. And Scott's going to do that this morning, it looks like. So what is the name of this one here?
Well, this is IPA 2030, and what IPA 2030 is named after the hop that was supplied by Yakima Chief Hops, and they designated what, right, Keefe, as IPA 2030?
So their larger project is called IPA 2030 to showcase the products and techniques that help these things be different and to increase the yields and sustainability as well. Go ahead and give this a smell.
I did a real sloppy pour on purpose to release the aromatics. Yeah. I know you can't drink on air, so at least you can get the aromas. The aromas are really all hops. I mean, you're picking up...
I smell the hops, yeah, for sure.
You're probably picking up other notes of citrus fruits. There's a little bit of bubble gum in there, maybe some tropical fruits. There's different aroma notes in there as you just search through it all, but it's more complex. It's just not about drinking the beer, so just fully enjoying the beer.
I better put it down.
Very fruity, yes.
And it seems like it's very flavorful. Taste buds just firing off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about this conference a bit. This is the 9th year for the conference. Who is it specifically for?
It's the Ohio Craft Beer Association, which we're members of as a brewery. You got to be a brewery to be a member. They have other memberships too, but the bulk of their membership is made by breweries and brewery owners. So this conference has been held all over Ohio, if you talk about all over Ohio being Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati. And
the big places.
And Dayton a few times, but it's right next to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So Toledo's been wanting to do this for years, and finally this is our big chance to show off our city and our breweries, and it kicks off tonight. Tonight there's no seminars at the conference. There's just like a kickoff night with a few local breweries that are putting on some parties and doing some stuff to welcome their fellow brewers from around the state. And then starting tomorrow at the Glass City Center, Wednesday and Thursday, are all the seminars.
So these craft breweries can learn a little bit. They can share some information with others. Let's talk a little bit about craft brewing in the state of Ohio and just how it has grown and really exploded over the last 9 years since this conference was going on.
Yeah, I think, Keefe, when we started in 2016, there were what, like 80 breweries in Ohio?
Yeah.
And now there's over 400.
Wow.
So, no, it's really grown.
It has grown tremendously.
And you all have grown. You've got a couple new tap rooms and locations too.
Yeah. Well, we opened one up earlier this year in West Toledo on Central Avenue, and that was our 3rd tap room. And we wanted to sort of spread the love around town. People don't like to drive too far out of their own neighborhoods. So we, in addition to the West Toledo one, we got our downtown place, which is going on its 3rd year. and the home base in South Toledo. So
Nice. And for this conference, these vendors will have different techniques, equipment, things like that. So for folks who are looking to get involved, maybe to start a brewery of their own, is this a conference that will accommodate them and just give them that education portion that will help them?
Yeah, plenty of the members of the Ohio Craft Brewers Association are breweries in planning, and the seminars provide a lot of information to fill gaps in their knowledge. Also, the vendors you might want to get software for a specific task, or you might need to find a vendor who can modify something in a particular way for your business, or you might just want to get quotes from 4 companies at once on label design. They have all types of vendors that service all different levels of the industry, from like I said, from breweries that haven't started to the largest breweries in the state.
Wow.
So it's a one-stop shop.
Oh yeah.
And I imagine you'll be tasting some things while you're there, maybe.
Well, as what Keefe was alluding to with the brewers and planning, besides the official seminars and the vendors that will be there in the exhibit hall, the social networking and all the activities that are planned around the city really help out a lot too.
Yeah. So this one, though, if people want to get their hands on it, they can get it. It's in cans. But is this only at the downtown location, or do you have this everywhere?
It's available in all 3 tap rooms, but it's also available in select retailers, and it's around town. I know Churchill's does a really good job carrying our beer, and also what I'd say is we also brewed 2 other experimental beers, but on a smaller scale than this one, and they'll be available only downtown. So downtown's the place to go. We open Thursday to the general public then, and we'll have 3 of these really cool beers.
And you could try them out then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, guys,
Very
thanks so
good.
much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here today. That smells delicious.
It does.
It does. Thanks for being here.
They'll save you one. Well, we want to thank you for making Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show a part of this chilly Tuesday morning.
With the temperatures, many of us might be looking forward to summer and the food festivals, why those gatherings are becoming destinations.
We'll explain when Good Day continues.